Ugh, those are like the wimpiest wings ever. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Those are, oh, fuck, now my shoulder's stuck. That doesn't look like wings. Ooh, 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 ooh. Forget the wings.
I like girls that like girls.
Hey guys, it's Sienna. Today we are doing a makeup and hair tutorial on the Victoria's Secret 2013 fashion show look. So I'm gonna take you through the whole thing, okay? So you can look like a Victoria's Secret model too. Please excuse my skin. Oh my God. You guys, I am going through like, I don't know what's happening. My face is totally broken out. Sorry guys. You're just gonna have to view it, okay? If you wanna see how to look like a Victoria's Secret model, keep watching. We're gonna start with some primer. This is from Smashbox. Just put a little bit on your finger and go at it all over your face. This is gonna fill in your pores and make your skin really smooth so that you can begin with the concealer. And this is MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just dabbing it under my eyes and down the center of my nose and a little bit on my chin. I'm using a stippling brush. I just feel like this, you know, works the product the best around your face. Not such a huge fan of Beauty Blender, but you could also use that as well. This is MAC's Studio, not the Fix Fluid, but this is the Pro Longwear. Either one is amazing, so yeah, I love them both. I believe this is an NC35. Yeah, NC35. So I'm just using a large stippling brush from MAC and applying it all over my face for a full coverage effect. I am a full coverage girl, okay? I like everything to look like a porcelain doll. I don't even like you to be able to see anything through the foundation. So now I'm just using a flat brush to buff all of the foundation and concealer together and really press it into my skin. Here we have some full coverage foundation by MAC. This is, I don't know if they still sell this, but it's basically the same formula as their pot concealers. And I'm just touching up some breakouts that I have on my skin. This is the Sonia, oh God, I don't know how to pronounce it. Kashuk. Don't kill me. I forgot what it's called. I'll have all the information down below in the description box. But it's a cream bronzer, and I'm just applying it as my contour all over my face, down the sides of my nose, under my jaw, obviously the cheekbones, and forehead. Now we are setting everything with a powder. I think this is Studio Fix. Yeah, Studio Fix powder. And of course, my favorite blush of the world, Illamasqua in Excite. A Heatherette bronzer by MAC. This is such an old collection, but I still love it and I still happen to have it, so I'm using it as my bronzer. And just a little bit of an illuminating powder on the cheekbones. Let's start the eyeshadow. So this one is Mylar by MAC. It's in one of the palettes that I have. And I'm using as a highlight, and on the inner corner I'm going to put a very pale shimmery shadow, something like Nylon by MAC. Any shimmery powder is fine. This is gold. I think this is Honeylust. So you've got all shimmers, shimmery light color, shimmery gold, and then a shimmery brown, and you're going to put them in that order on your eye. Now I am going to apply my brand new Flutter Lashes, and I'm going to use that with some dark tone duo glue. Put a little bit on there. I'm going to let those dry. These Flutter Lashes are amazeballs, but they are expensive. And I'm using Teddy eyeliner by MAC, putting that underneath of my eye, smudging it out with a Q-tip. So we want it to look soft, not like any harsh lines for this look. I'm going to softly put some above my eye as well, keeping it extremely thin on the inner corner, and then darkening it and thickening it on that outer corner to a wing. And now because we don't want any harsh lines, we're going to smudge it out again with a Q-tip. You can use a brush, but if you don't have a small blender brush for this, a Q-tip works just fine too. Yeah, we make it work. We make shit work with what we got. Now I'm just putting a little bit of the brown shimmer on top of it. Just blend it out. Make sure there's no lines, like I said. Put some mascara on. And don't forget the bottom lashes. Now, this is how I do my brows when I'm just in a hurry. I just dip an angled brush in a soft brown and just fill them in lightly. I don't want it to look too defined, so just a little bit goes a long way. Now I'm lining my lips. I can't remember what color this is. I think it's Soar, but I'll have the information below. And I'm just filling in that liner a touch, putting my Makeup Forever lipstick on top of it, and finishing it off with the Buxom gloss. Nice and glossy. Here we go with the Flutter Lashes. Get those little babies on there. It's helpful if you have pointy nails like me. All done. Okay, now we're gonna move on to hair. So I'm taking my little bun out and I'm just brushing it. My hair is dirty right now, okay? So it tends to hold curl just a little bit better when it has some product left over from the night before. So anyway, I'm using my 1-inch barrel Hot Tools curling iron, and I'm curling my hair away from my face, and I'm holding it on there for, I want to say, like a good 10 seconds, 6 to 10 seconds on my hair. And I like to feel it just to make sure that it's not getting too hot. You don't want your hair to fall off because you burned it. So there, I'm feeling it. And you don't have to leave it on too long, because for this look, for Victoria's Secret, we want soft, kind of beachy waves. We don't want anything to look too manicured or too styled. I'm sorry about my microphone that's in the frame right now, and I'm going to realize it in about 2.5 seconds right now. Pushing it away, sorry. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, technical malfunction. Anyway, this part's kind of boring, so I'm just going to kind of move on. If you're wondering, I am spraying each layer with my Aussie hairspray in the back. And again, all the information is going to be in the box below, because I can never remember names of products for the life of me. I apologize. You're just going to have to read about it in the description. Alright, so here is the next step. We are going to tease the hair up a little tiny bit. Take your comb or brush and just push the hair upwards to create more volume, and you are going to spray it. So it definitely adds volume and makes it a lot thicker looking. Touch up some spots that maybe your hair is, you know, not so curly. So I'm touching up a curl right there, spraying the crap out of it, and just pulling that hair up with my comb to tease it up a little. Most of the Victoria's Secret models have a middle part. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye. This one is called Funny Face. It's like a magenta fuchsia color. I can't wait to wear it. I've never owned a NARS lipstick.